Ancient teachings and the universe. Teachings from other traditions. First, ancient knowledge must become available to us. Second, we must use our own freedom of choice to select those truths that we personally bring into our hearts and into our walk. Third, we must develop humility and balanced pride, as well as respect as we offer our spiritual gifts to the world. Fourth, we can begin to celebrate and send peace and harmony through ceremony to ourselves, to the earth, and to the entire universe. Ancient teachings contain information about universal laws that can assist us in understanding the rules of the game of life. Many of these teachings have been withheld for generations, waiting for the prophesied time when conditions on earth will signal that it is appropriate for these teachings to be given to humankind. Although I will be sharing mostly from the traditions of Native North American Indian cultures, I will refer to many other indigenous cultures throughout the world that offer additional significant pieces of the universal picture. We will have a clear view of the big picture only when all of the pieces are brought into relationship with each other. It is essential that an attitude of openness and mutual respect be maintained. There is clear evidence of ancient information finding its way into public consciousness from many indigenous traditions at this time. All over the planet, traditional spiritual institutions are having to re-examine and re-evaluate their beliefs in light of the newly revealed ancient writings and teachings that are being brought forward in recent times. As will be explained, many native peoples extended their connection to Mother Earth to include all of the universe. Every person felt a personal responsibility for fashioning their own choices in life based upon an ingrained sense of responsibility for keeping and holding the universe in balance. Honoring personal sacredness. For many years, I had been chewing on a statement said to me by Hollis Little Creek, an Ojibwe elder whom I have spent quite a bit of time with. Quote, "You know you are a part of the universe and a reflection of the universe. You are the universe. You are a universe within yourself." Could it be that each of us is a special piece of the cosmic picture, so unique and so important that we actually reflect a part of the universe that no other piece reflects in the same way? Each of us as an individual body and spirit is part of a larger system. Even within our body, we can find many smaller systems within larger systems. A cell is one part of the circulatory system, which is part of our larger physical body. Each link in the system is dependent on the other parts for full functioning. This is also true in the spiritual sense. We are all part of the one. Each one of us is an inseparable aspect of the universe at large, and therefore, in a manner of speaking, is the universe. We honor Mother Earth's journeys, her relationship to the solar system, the galaxy, and the universe. She has a much broader and expansive mission than to just house life on her surface and within. She actively participates in her spiritual mission to evolve with all life and to ultimately give completely to the Creator's plan. As I wrote in my last book, The Universal Peace Shield of Truths, Ancient American Indian Peace Shield Teachings, quote, we now live within a vision that ultimately will unite us with all our relations who wait for us. For centuries, our elders have spoken of other life. Origin stories tell of beginnings far out in the universe, as well as visits to this Earth's reality. I take courage to suggest that in the very DNA of many indigenous peoples of this Earth, there exists a vast storage of cosmic star knowledge of the universe that waits to be shared when it is appropriate to do so. What does the future hold for us and for our grandchildren? There are ancient ones of this planet and those who reside elsewhere in the universe who have seen this all before. They have anticipated these conditions. There are those who want to assist us on behalf of all life. I believe that we are becoming more aware of their presence consciously and unconsciously as they seek to open our spiritual eyes to the new realities before us. Mother Earth's family is being offered an opportunity to become related not only to our own environment and to each other as human beings, but also to all others in the universal family. The reader may wonder why I make references to Native Americans' continued connection to the universe or cosmos. It is my hope that a greater awareness of the bigger picture of life can reach our spiritual eyes. Our participation in ceremony enables us to relate to the universal cosmology and give us a sense of our interdependence with life everywhere. Ipu reminded us that it is a return to our divine origins. Perhaps Terra Pacha has something to do with the, quote, new seed people who will perceive the universe in a different way. There are entities that are residing now in many places beyond the present awareness of much of the population of the earth, and they are very aware of these universal laws. They are interested in what occurs here on Mother Earth because, as ancient teachings tell us, the entire universe is affected by what happens here at this time. Maybe we can even be ready to expand our spirituality into another classroom, the universe. John Muir is quoted as saying, quote, the clearest way into the universe is through a forest wilderness. Having a relationship with the natural world also opens the ancient ones to the universe as another classroom of knowledge. Briefly spoken, our experiences with our beloved Mother Earth, personally and collectively, will acquaint us with cosmic laws. From a native standpoint, until we finally fully embrace this earth and become respectful and related in some manner, we are not ready to build a relationship with the larger universal family.